Hey guys, happy Friday to everybody. I'm so excited because I'm officially off on my short vacay, I guess you could call it, because I took a long weekend so that I could have through 4th of July because there's not much happening. Even though I got a heavy deadline coming up, there's not a lot happening this week because everybody is taking time off because it is a holiday. So there's Miss Monroe. She's still in the same pretty pink jacquardie romper. I love this on her. And it's still morning here. It's around, I don't know, a little after 10. And it's gorgeous outside, but the coloring in here and the lighting in here is still wonky. Ugh, it bugs me because she doesn't look like this in person. And I wish I'll have to take her outside so you guys can see the actual color of her eyes because her eyes are gorgeous. They're very pretty. I don't know. Well, maybe you can get it. She's just so cute, you guys. Up close, extreme, right in her face. I'm hoping you can pick up the coloring of her eyes because they're really, really pretty. She's got very feminine features, even though this baby was sculpted as a boy. The way that Claire has painted her and the eyelashes, color of her eyes, she's very girly in person. It just doesn't come across in my videos, unfortunately, because a lot of people still see boy in this sculpt. I totally can see the girl. I absolutely think she's gorgeous and I love her. And her silicone is amazing, you guys. It really is just so hard to explain because as I'm handling her more and changing her and doing things with her, I can see the differences from having my super soft Janica, aka Lucy, aka other names that her new mommies renamed her, but I do see the difference. A big part of it, as I said before, is the texturing because it's, Claire has textured skin on her limited edition babies, but also because it is slightly softer. And Lucy, she had really soft, beautiful silicone. So it was hard to imagine having a baby with even softer silicone, and this baby still has yet softer silicone. So when you squeeze the silicone, it just takes even longer to kind of come back to form. It's just really soft and really nice feeling. I love the way it feels. So I'm really thoroughly enjoying her. And every time I pick her up, she just melts in my arms. And she's just so cuddly. I have completely fallen in love with this baby, as I've said numerous times. So I'm really, really happy with her. So yeah, I've been looking forward to just spending more time with her and just being home with her and having time just to kind of play and do some shopping for her. So I've been doing some shopping, of course, because, now that I know what she looks good in, I can order some more outfits. I've ordered some more outfits from Jacquardie for her. I also ordered a DACA top for her. If you don't know what that is, it's very, very popular. I think the other name of it is called Sleepy Time, Sleepy Head, something like that. But it's like a little portable sleep station, so to speak. You can put it on tables, you can put it on the floor, and it's got bumpers all the way around it. I've been eyeballing them for quite some time because I've seen so many these are channels that I watch that are vlogging moms and must-haves for their babies. I watch a lot of those videos on YouTube, not just Reborn related videos. I follow a lot of new moms, young moms, and what's hip and trendy, that sort of thing with having a new baby, stuff like that. I love watching stuff like that. And the DACA tot has become one of the most upcoming popular docking stations as they're calling it. So I've been following a channel multiple channels that have recommended it. So I finally found one that I really, really like. So I'm really excited to get that for her. I also ordered another, it's like a little, it's called a portable sleeper as well, but it's it's like an insert you put in a crib or wherever you're laying them. It's kind of the similar principle, yet it's different because it kind of has the outline of a uterus. So it kind of cradles them in a way that they would be in the uterus, apparently. That I ordered like weeks ago. Got an email saying, oh, yay, you ordered this, but oh, sorry, it's going to be like forever and a day before you receive it. So I have no idea when that one's coming, but I plan on using that one in like the stroller or in her pod because it's smaller versus the DockATot. I can actually put, around the house with me. I can put her on the floor, and it's got like nice cushioning, so it's like having an actual bed. So I'm going to use both of them and see which one I like. I think I'll like them both, but we'll see, But I'm just excited to get like some new things for her because I kind of held off because of her body style. Oh, I bumped her. I'm trying to sit on the floor comfortably, and I'm never able to get comfortable on the floor because it's a hard floor. But yeah, so I'm finally getting to the point where I feel like I know what fits her and suits her well. So that's what I've been doing, is just kind of picking up things here and there for her. So I'm really excited about that. Updates on my Reborn baby. I have none. In fact, I'm a little bit irritated. I'm very frustrated with the whole situation. I've been trying to be really patient with the artist, and I recently got an email from her saying that she had some things come up and it would be at least a couple more weeks. Well, we're tipping out a couple more weeks now, and at the beginning of the week I said, listen, I totally get that things come up and stuff like that, but it's coming to a point where it's been dragged out so long that if you can't finish the baby within, a few weeks, then I would just like to have my refund, because she offered to refund me because it's taken a lot longer than, promised. And I think I sent the email on Monday, and today is Friday, and I have not heard, not even a response, not an acknowledgement, nothing. Literally dropped off the face of the planet. I'm not a fan of lack of communication. I understand when things come up. I understand when things happen in life, but I ordered this baby in the middle of February. And we're now going into July. So February, March, April, May, June. So we're at like almost 4.5 months for a reborn, which should never take that long. Like I said, I've been trying to be very patient. This is one reason right here, perfect example of why I don't do customs. I don't think I'm cut out for them because I don't, after a certain point in time, and FYI, I did exactly what I tell everybody not to do, is I paid for the doll fully up front. So she has all of my money. It's been beyond 90 days from PayPal, so I can't even make a claim if she decides to just completely ignore me from here on out. I really truly don't think she'll do that. I think that she's busy, whatever, and I'm still trying to think on the positive side of things. But even if you have things going on, you need to acknowledge somebody when they've emailed you. I've emailed her twice since the initial email that she had sent, saying that it was going to take yet a little bit longer due to some health issues with her husband. So I've been patient. I've been really seriously trying my best not to be pushy, not to get, upset with her. I'm very much trying to be very understanding, but when someone just stops speaking with me and stops responding, that's when I get concerned, and that's when I start getting very worried. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but I don't want to be taken advantage of, and I either want the doll or I want my money back. It's that simple at this point. So this is why I have the feelings that I do about customs and buying like a kit and having someone custom, paint it and things like that. This is why I don't do these things. This is why I just say a doll I like and I buy the doll. I was really hoping this experience would change my mind. And unfortunately, it has just only reinforced my initial feelings on the whole thing. So it's unfortunate. There's not a whole lot I can do right now other than sit and wait for her to respond to me. But yeah, it's too bad, really. I should have had my reborn by now. And I was really looking forward to having a doll by this artist because I know her work is really amazing. But, at the end of the day, if I get the doll and it's been all this turmoil, I'm not going to be happy because of everything that's attached around the whole transaction of this doll. This is what we talk about with the whole interruption of bonding, and we tend to, if it's been a bad experience, we just don't even want to keep the doll. It kind of gets to a point where you're like, I don't even want to deal with it. So I'm really kind of bummed out about it. I'm trying not to let it, ruin, my weekend, my long weekend off. I'm not going to let it ruin the time I spend with Monroe. It's just me sharing with you guys why these whole customs don't work out for me. They never have. There's always been something with the situation every single time I've tried to commission a custom Reborn doll. It's just really unfortunate, and I wish it weren't the case, but it is. So that's that update. Another update is that I've had a huge change in my work. Well, upcoming huge change. I am actually changing jobs again. It's only been on August 1st. It'll be 6 months that I was in this current job that I'm in. On August 1st, I'm starting another job, but I'm moving up the chain. Like I'm moving on to bigger, better things each time I make the move. And of course, more money, which is always wonderful. So, I think that I'll still have deadlines, but not in the same way. I'm still doing similar in kind of, I don't know if you guys know what I do, but I'm in grants and contracts for a very prestigious university in my area. So it's working on proposals, submitting proposals, and I am actually moving up into the department that submits all the proposals and doing like all the compliance checks and things like that. So I'll still have deadlines, but it won't be like what I'm doing now when I am helping our faculty submit the proposals, because it tends to be like all at the same time type of thing that happens. So it can be very stressful, and I get very stressed out because there's a lot of pressure to get everything done, and you miss the deadline, it's on me. I can't blame anybody other than, if the faculty doesn't follow through or whatever, but for the most part, it ends up falling on me. So I'm looking forward to maybe a little bit less stress, but yeah, a little bit more high up position. And I'm still within the college, so it's great. So I still get to work with the amazing people that are wonderful at the college. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm going to be able to take a week off in between ending my current position and starting my new position. So the week of the 23rd, I'll actually be taking that week off. So that'll be another nice break, because after that, I really won't be able to take a vacation for a bit. It's just how things work out, but it's all good, guys. So all positive, great moves for me, in my job, for my career and such. So yeah, so that's all been happening this week. So it's been a little bit hectic, been a little bit crazy, but yeah, that's my updates, guys. You know where I'm at with things. You kind of know what's going on, or lack of anything on the new Reborn. It's not looking good, but keep your fingers crossed. Maybe she'll miraculously finish this doll, and that's why she's not emailing me back. Who knows? I'm going to try to stay positive, but Monroe and I are definitely enjoying this amazing weather we're having here. It's going to be about 90 degrees today, and tomorrow's going to go up probably to possibly 100 degrees, and same for the next few days. But it's sunny, and we have a very well air-conditioned house, so I cannot complain. I've been waiting for this type of summer weather since last year, and we never got it. So I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it being gorgeous outside. So I hope everybody's having a great Friday. And I'm sure Miss Monroe and I will be on to do another video very soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.